Hey guys, it's Nerys here, and I thought I would share the unboxing of the Neo Rider vintage edition. This is one of two I'm hoping to get, so there's four in total that you can pick from. So there's this vintage one, there's a shadow one, a love one which is very pink, and another one which is really bright and the colours just pop on that one. I can't remember the names off the top of my head. But yes, I'm hoping to get the shadow one next. So saving my pennies for that one. This came this week, but with the weather this week, oh my gosh, I have not even thought about doing any unboxings. It has been way too cold and way too dark when I get home to even consider it. So I've saved it all up and thought I would do it all on the weekend, which is what we're doing now. Comes in this absolutely lovely magnetic box. Oh, it says enjoy the journey of exploring more possibilities in the tarot world. IDFN. That's really cool. And Simon on the Hermit's Cave did all four unboxings on a premiere, and they were just so lovely. It comes with this beautiful book. Got a gorgeous little bookmark in it. The gold ribbon. And a neat little, quite a thick book by all accounts, which is always great. Nice and little, that it fits in the box as well. So yeah, nice, solid, thick box, like really good quality box. You can't see this bad boy getting damaged easily, so that's a bonus. These are the backs. I love the red on that vintage look. It sort of ties in quite nicely. And on the sides is this beautiful gold gilding, which is just divine, and it also kind of gives it that vintage feel as well. And these ones, they are they are not coloured, but that doesn't really matter. That's what appeals about them, is the fact that they are just the drawings themselves, and the quality of the cardstock is just lovely. And I don't know whether you can tell with the light going over it, but the image just seems to be sat upon the background there. Kind of hard to tell perhaps, but you can sort of rub your hand over it and feel part of the image, which is quite nice. So we've got the beautiful fool. And I love vintage cards. I love the look of the older sort of cards, which is probably why this one appealed first. I know it's hard when you've got four to pick from and you're trying to make a decision as to which one you're going to get when you really want all four and you know you can't. But I do love the feel of them. Really nice. Elephants. And the lovers. So this one is card. I know that there are a couple of, and we've got the cherry a little bit stuck together, but I hope you can see the images in there. They are obviously based on the Rider-Waite. They are Rider-Waite, I should say. I just don't think this camera in particular really does the the colour of these cards any justice, really. It's really nice, almost like a tea stained colour on the background. And you can see that there's a lot of detail, but it's all in a lovely black and white, and it's quite nice sometimes not to have the colour. Then you can sort of go with maybe your own imagination on what colours could be, or just read the actual symbols themselves and not use any colour. But you can kind of imagine that this might be like, you know, way back in the day to get hold of an underground deck that's, you know, been printed out of the back of someone's barn or something. I don't know where that idea or thought came from. It just popped up. Back in the days where these things were seen as witchcraft or something. So Ivy has a shop on Etsy. She does the Wheel of Fortune tarot, so she sells those, and she's got these on there as well, and she does do bundle deals, so you can get 2 in a bundle if you were so inclined to collect all 4, which is hard to say no to. But I must say, I love me a vintage deck. I've had the Pam's Vintage Tarot arrive this week as well, so there'll be a walkthrough of that shortly as well. I'm really liking this deck. It's just got a really nice feel to it. It's nice when you've got cards that just feel really nice to hold in your hand. Really interesting to shuffle. I'm hopeless at shuffling at the best of times, so no riffle shuffling here. I'm just trying to make sure that they're not coming apart all right. But I was really pleased I got here so quick. I've really noticed lately with the post that it's not taking half as long, which is good. It means things are freeing up and moving a little bit more as they should. I had ordered the last Unicorn Tarot back in April. That also arrived this week. But I also got another deck last week, which came this week. So this will seem to clear the backlog up a little bit. Into Swords. I like the simplicity of it as well. Just the drawings themselves as they are. And this does seem to be quite a thick deck. Just as you go along, you think, gosh, that looks a lot more than 78 cards in there. So when you hold it all together, it does look quite chunky. And then into Pentacles. I think this is our last suit. But yeah, I wish this camera could just show how dark the background is. It seems a bit lighter on the camera, and that might be just because of the light saturation in the room. But very lovely cards, lovely quality, feel really awesome, and looking forward to working with this for sure over the next week. I love the RWS and just have it in different, represented differently. It's quite nice. And the King. And it looks like we've got a information card with a business card thing. And what is success? To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and to endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate the beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition, to know even one life is breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. Quoted by Ralph Waldo Emerson. So that's really lovely. Nice little quote at the end of the deck there. And yeah, that is the vintage Neo Rider. Lovely deck. Beautiful. And yeah, I wonder if have you guys got yours yet, because I know that some have ordered it, some are waiting. If you do have it, what do you think? If you're thinking of it, which one are you thinking of getting? Let me know. And we'll catch you next time. Thank you.